keeping it moving. Like, what are we doing if we ain't moving? I'm keeping it groovy. Hey, yeah. I own a business.
I'm getting my braces on today. It's your girl QuiQui, back at it again with another video. Back at it again with another video. What's up, guys? It's your girl QuiQui. I'm back with another story time. It's gonna be my second story time on my channel. And this story time is gonna be about how I had braces for 5 years, taking them off, and issues that I had like during the process, like low self-esteem and all of that. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on if you want. Like, why not? So you don't miss a video that your girl dropped. We still going with posting all of June. Missed a couple days, but you know, very consistent. Thank you guys for 105 subscribers. This is only beginning because we going to the top. And yeah, so we finna get into the story time. So boom. I got braces sophomore year of high school, and that was maybe like 2014, I want to say. Wait, 2014. Yeah, I got my braces in 2014, sophomore year of high school. And yeah, so I got braces, and so I got braces on my bottoms first, and then I was gonna get my top later, right? So when I went to my orthodontist, whatever, they said, hey, at the time I had like a gap right here, and my teeth were crooked. I think my teeth were crooked like on the top, and I had like my overbite was a little bit off, but like my teeth weren't like my teeth weren't horrible. So it was just like, oh, we just go online, right? So I think when I was supposed to, before I got my braces, I took x-rays, and my orthodontist told me like, one of your canine is a baby canine, and if you can either keep it in, and you know, when we align your teeth it'll be fine, but you know, as you get older it might shift, or it might, you know, cause issues with the alignment of your teeth. So when he said that, I think I was like 16 at the time when I got my braces, and I was like, well, I mean, if it's gonna cause issues later on, like, we just do it now. So he was like, so your adult canine is in the roof of your mouth. It's just it's just shifted. So what we'd have to do is take out the baby canine, go up, put a chain on the adult, shift it into a spot, and bring it down. So I was like, okay. I went to my regular dentist, and I got surgery to take I got the tooth extracted, right? So now I'm missing a front tooth, like right here. I'm missing a front tooth right here, right? So they take the tooth out, and then they put the top on. They put my top row on. So at first, it wasn't really noticeable that I was missing a tooth because it was off to the side, but they had to shift another tooth so that they can open the space right underneath where the adult canine tooth is was positioned. And I'm gonna insert pictures and videos so you guys like understand what I'm talking about. At the time, you know, they took it out, and I was like, all right, whatever, like, you know, I got a tooth missing, but you can't really notice it. But when they shipped the other tooth over, I was like, damn, like, I don't got no tooth, fam. I look crazy. So off rip, I think I was like embarrassed of the fact that I didn't have a tooth there, and I was like 16 at the time. And I don't know, it was embarrassing to like be in school and to be around like other people with nice teeth and stuff like that, and I was missing a tooth, especially in the front. Like, I looked crazy, right? So for someone like me who loves to laugh, loves to tell jokes, loves to smile, just loves to have her mouth open, and for everyone to see my teeth or whatever, it was like, it was hard. And like every time I would laugh, I would always go like this, like cover my mouth, because I didn't want nobody to notice I was missing a tooth. And for a while, like, people would say, oh, I didn't even know you were missing a tooth or whatever. Like, it's not even that noticeable. And in my head, I'm like, how is it noticeable? Like, fam, I'm missing, there's a whole hole in my mouth. Like, all you see is gums. And like a month later, I went to get surgery to attach a chain on the adult tooth that needed to come down, so that they could like put a bracket on the tech chain. They could do whatever they do to bring it down. So I had to get this surgery 3 times, fam. 3 times. I had to get oral surgery 3 times, fam. Like, I want to say that's the most painful thing that I've ever experienced, like ever been through. So I got surgery the first time, and they couldn't, the surgeon, like, he couldn't get the bracket on there because the tooth is slippery. So he just sent me back to my orthodontist. My orthodontist was like, hey, like, he needs to try to put the bracket on there. Like, I don't really know why he did that. So he's like, hey, you're gonna have to, he's like, you're gonna have to get it again. When I got it done the second time, the bracket was able to, like, you know, stay onto the tooth or whatever. And the tooth, they started doing the procedure to bring the tooth down. So the tooth was coming down, and I want to say around like end of 2017 going into 2018, like the tooth was coming down. But I think I got the first surgery, the first and second surgery in 2017. I think in 2018 is when I had to get the third surgery. And the reason I had to get the third surgery is because when the tooth, as the tooth was coming down, and it was, I could see it coming down because it was bulging, like you could see like bulging out of, like, through the gums, but it wasn't, you couldn't see the tooth, all you could just see like a little bulge. So I knew it was coming down, but then my orthodontist, he was like, hey, I just want to take an x-ray just to make sure everything looks good. So when he took an x-ray, he realized that the chain had popped. So I had to go to surgery again. So I want to say spring or fall, I don't know, sometime in 2018, I got surgery for the third time. And at this point, I was just restless, and honestly, I just wanted it to work, because at this point, like, I think I was like 19 to get surgery for the third time. And at this point, I was just like, listen, like, I had to sit down and talk to God. I said, God, listen, I just need this to work. Like, I'm putting all my faith in you, because I really, like, I just want my tooth to come down. Like, I really want my tooth to come down, because this has taken a toll on me for the longest. And at first, like, I don't think I acknowledged the fact that I was, like, really low. Like, I had low self-esteem about it. I think after the fact, I realized with the Lord on my side, everything went well. And when I got surgery for the third time, I used to wake up every morning. I used to pray over my tooth, pray over my mouth, and be like, listen, Lord, please bring it down. Please, like, honestly, like, and it was hard, because, like, people around me be like, honestly, like, just give up. Like, you're gonna have to do something else to fix your tooth, because like, it's not coming down. I don't see your tooth coming down. You done had braces for 4 or 5 years now. Like, it's just not gonna work. A couple months later, it started coming down. Like, it started coming down for real. Because I would go, like, I think I would go to the orthodontist every month, I think. I can't remember. I don't know if it is every month. Yeah, it is every month. I would go every month, and they would adjust it and make it tighter to bring it out. So it came to a point where I think 2018 is when I went to Jamaica, with family trip to Jamaica, and it was coming down. Like, you could see it, and it was this tooth that came down, and you could see it. And I want to say by the end of 2018, like, the tooth was like down. The tooth was down. And then 2019 came, last year. 2019 come, and my orthodontist was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, your teeth are looking great. You know, this procedure's working. He was like, I'm so happy it worked. He was like, I just wanted you to fix your teeth before you get married and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad it worked. And, like, honestly, with being with my orthodontist, like, because it's a small little office, being with them for 5 years, like, we became like family. I used to walk in and they'd be like, hey, Keith. I'd be like, what's up? I'd be like, back again. I'd be like, back again. Today is actually the 1-year anniversary since I took my braces off. So last year, today, June 26th, I went to Bloomfield, Connecticut, and got my braces taken off. So I got my braces off, and I think that same day I called my best friend. And no, I think I called my best friend, and then I sent the group chat. I sent a video into the group chat with my best friend and my other best friend, so everybody could see it. And then sister's like, bro, like, it looks like you got, she was like, nah, you got veneers. Like, you didn't just get your braces off. Like, you have veneers. Like, your teeth look like you got veneers. So that's like the whole joke that I tell people, like, yeah, I got veneers, because, like, my teeth are, like, big, you know, people get veneers, like they always say the teeth look too big for people's mouth. So like, yeah, so I just run with that joke. And there's people that actually believe that I have veneers, which is crazy. But we've been rocking ever since, you feel me? Like, what? Chip Skylark out here, you feel me? My shiny teeth and me. But I wanted to share this story with you guys because, you know, to give you guys a little insight on me and, you know, on my life to a certain extent, but also to tell you guys that, like, to uplift anybody that has dealt with low self-esteem concerning their appearance. So like when I didn't have my tooth there, and you know, I had to walk around with a hole in my mouth, and especially in high school and even as an adult in college, like I was very insecure about myself. I was really insecure about how I looked, and I feel like it really brought me down a bit, like at times, but like I didn't really talk to anyone about it. I just tried to like deal with it on my own, and that's why kind of like I decided to like just like talk to God about it, and just like, yeah, like converse with him and pray to him, you know, so he could help the kid, because I was feeling so low. Like, fam, like I'm 18, 19, 20, 21. No, 21 my teeth look good because that was before I got my braces off. But I'm 18, 19, 20 with no tooth. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like, I used to always think to myself, like, fam, like, I don't know, like I used to always think that like people were like judging me and like looking at me like, fam, like what's wrong with her? Like, why is she like missing a tooth? Like, but the crazy thing, like no one really asked me like, hey, what happened? Or like what happened to your tooth? Like, why are you missing a tooth? I think like 1 or 2 people asked me, but no one really asked me like that. And I don't know, I just always felt like, you know, people were judging me and stuff. But definitely feeling like low about myself and feeling like I don't know, like feeling less than, like nobody would like want me, or which was not true. Let me just put that out there. It's not true. But I don't know, just feeling like I wasn't good enough, or like nobody wanted to be my friend because I look crazy. But I mean, life still went on and I got through it. But and honestly, what helped bring my esteem up, honestly, was like getting close to God during that time, and you know, believing in him for a miracle for my tooth. Because, you know, people didn't see like my mouth getting better or my mouth being fixed, but I saw it. You know, I believe that for myself. Like, I manifested that, you know, with talking to God and all that stuff for myself. So I saw like my teeth looking like this. Well, this is looking way better than what I meant, but you know, I saw my teeth looking good. I saw me, you know, feeling confident again and all that stuff. It's kind of hard to feel confident when you're dealing with it, but like do little stuff to like bring your mood up, to like, you know, get close to God if you can. Like, not if you can, if you want, because you can, but you know, get close to God. Motivate yourself, you know, find other things within yourself that bring out your beauty and stuff like that. And I don't know, like me having my tooth, like nothing else was wrong with me. It's just that I don't know, like me not having a tooth, I was just like, oh my god, like I look ugly and stuff like that. But it was little stuff. Like people, like I would smile and people were like, oh my god, like you have a beautiful smile. And in my head, like, fam, I'm missing a whole tooth. How do I have a beautiful smile? But it was just little stuff like that. And like sometimes like somebody would say that, you'd be like, it's hard for you to believe them because you're downing yourself. But like store moments like that, you know, so when times do get better, you can look back and you can be like, wow, like, you know. But you know, I just want to share the story, kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit, just to uplift anybody, or just, you know, share what I went through for 5 years. And yeah, and this is what came out of it. So that's the end of my story time. But if you enjoyed the story time and you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel, share it with all your peoples, all your friends, even people you don't like. And yeah, turn on your post notifications if you want, so you don't miss this face and these veneers. But But yeah, if you want more story times, or you have or you want to request a story time that I might have a story about, you can DM me on Instagram __ QuiQui __ or you can comment on this video, and if I relate to the topic, I'll do a story time about it. Or just say more story times and I'll do another story time. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I love y'all. Black Lives Matter, because you already know the vibes, you already know the vibes. Keep fighting for the black community, keep fighting for justice, keep fighting for black lives. I love y'all and I'm out.
This one's for you, yeah. Shop, I think we got one.